Konnichiwa, bitches.
And we back with another one. And today we have another album reaction / review for y'all. By the Time I Get to Phoenix by Injury Reserve. Now, Reserve is one of those, it's like hardcore hip hop mixed with experimental hip hop. They're dope. They're dope. And quite recently, the group, it's been very turbulent for them lately, so to speak, you know. Rest in peace, Grog, man. It was crazy what happened, and I'm surprised that they're actually dropping an album and pushing forward with this. But hey, man, this looks like it might be you know, something for him. So yeah, let's just get right into this. You know, Injury Reserve. The album that I got put on with them was Floss, and then I've definitely messed with what they got. I don't listen to them all the time, but when I do, definitely Floss and the self-titled are definitely ones I go back to. So they're dope. They're dope for sure. You know, the mix of jazz, rap, and hardcore hip-hop and experimental hip-hop, like they just mixing it all together is dope. Definitely some left field stuff, and I enjoy it. Let's see what they got here. I have not heard any singles off this. I don't know what to expect at all. Alright, first track we got is Outside, so let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh.
I've been talking to him kindly. Walk with it, yeah. Neck of the woods with the dogs ready to bark on them.
Wow.
You can't little bro me. You ready to talk it out loud. They pass by the start stalking on Raleigh.
Whoa, what is going on here? The soundscape on this track is so... wow. What is going on here? This is so disjointed, but it's really dark and... wow. This opener definitely got my attention. Alright, next track we got is Superman That. Huh? What is this?
Ain't no saving me, ain't no saving me, oh yeah.
Whoa. What is this soundscape?
Ain't no saving me, ain't no saving me, oh yeah.
Wow. This is weird. I don't even know what to think. Ooh. Wow. Ain't no saving me or you. This, wow. Superman That. This song is trippy as hell, but very, very heavy and depressing. I'm gonna have to re-listen to this all over. I'm gonna have to re-listen to this album probably. This shit is crazy. Alright. I can already tell y'all right now, this is not a first listen album. Oh, definitely gonna be something that is gonna take multiple listens, man. Like, I was just barely unpacking anything. The soundscapes on this are already crazy. So layered and just very disjointed, but it's like a beautiful mess. Because knowing in context of what they've been going through this past year, this is just them laying their heart out. Especially with the lyrics on Superman That. Like, this is going to be a very, very heavy album. That's for sure. Next track we got is SS San Francisco, featured Zloopers. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Oh. Oh, this Zlooper feature is fitting.
On the crater, on the moon. Watching home movies. I can't eat no ground stuff. I like the toast the strudel.
Ha!
Ain't got no gravity. I'm floating in some cruising.
Alright.
Going through it. Scared to have some kids because the world be going through it.
No.
Ain't going through that. Coming off shape and sizes, they can make it just for you, kid. They tried to show me the floor plans here. Matter how
Ooh.
you can put a little studio where that shit is.
Oh.
Bands and incentives, and that just go depending on what you rented.
Wow. Alright. This is, yeah. I mess with this. This is tight. Yeah. Is footwork in a forest fire. Let's get it. What is this? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn this up a little bit. What is going on? This album is so freaking weird. I love it. What? Oh my gosh. Whoa. This shit's so weird. Oh my gosh. The energy on this track was absolutely crazy. This is so dark and demented. And just, this is just, oh my gosh. What we got is Ground Zero. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Gotta stiff arm a few niggas, yeah. Zero where they get it. Ground zero. Got it. Ground zero. Oh man, they don't care if I'm sleeping in CeeLo.
This is the most ominous beat yet.
Mask on, mask off, nigga. Ground zero with the mask. Bust down, nigga. Fucking nigga, mask on, mask off. They don't care if you sleep like CeeLo. The house hold it down.
Oh. Alright, next track we got is Smoke Don't Clear. Let's get it. What the fuck? This is the most bizarre first listen I've ever had in my life. Like, one of the most bizarre first listens I've ever had. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. I get the point of this song. Alright. Gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. This shit is crazy. Alright, next track we got is Top Picks for You. Let's get it.
As the dust settles, shake it off of me. Shake it off of me. I felt lost, but a hole like this I never could imagine. Your pattern's still in place, algorithm still in action.
Ooh.
As I scroll through, I see a piece of you on the street of glass still. Ooh. The things that happen turn to fragments in a figment. I can only imagine algorithms still react.
Ooh, man.
Algorithms still react. Look across the table, I see a lot more than what appears to be a shadow. He walks across the room, I see a lot more than seems to be patterns. Back in. But you ain't jumping back. Yeah, just run it back.
Wow, this track is heavy. Oh. Wow. This is crazy. Crazy. Alright, next track we got is Wild Wild West. Let's get it. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
We put cameras up everywhere. It's your boy
This boy Willie said that shitty ass movie. This shit is so weird. This is the weirdest track by far. I'll have to re-listen to this one. What is this? What? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh man. This shit's hard to process. I can't even lie. This stuff is like with the soundscapes and then trying to pick out what Richie's trying to say. It's just there's so much textures and layers to this. This is absolutely crazy so far. That last track, Wild Wild West, is probably my least favorite track. I think everything else is dope as hell. That track is just kind of like, it's not bad, but it's definitely like, I'll have to re-listen to that one again. That's for sure. But yeah, let's keep it going. Postpartum is the next track, so let's get it. Ooh. Wow. Move. Wow. Ooh. Wow. This absolutely crazy track. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Because I'm not getting caught up.
Huh.
Please, anyway, girl, please. My knees hurt when I grow.
What is that going in the background? Is that another beat on top of the... What is going on?
Things I ain't rolling with. Things I ain't knowing yet. Things I ain't growing in. Well, at least not vertically.
Huh.
But all these bottles that a nigga been killing.
Not vertically.
Supposed to be, yeah. I see my ugly obligation started roasting.
Wow.
And that's a tough pill to swallow.
This song was an experience. Like, wow. Very, very emotional. Very... Alright, final track. By Storm. So let's get it. Wow. Whoa. This beat feels like a storm of just noise, like, oh my gosh. Wow.
Damn, man, it's really pouring. They said you're cold, but damn, man, shit, I don't know, man. We laugh and joke, cause, man, that's just how they want it.
Man, what a closer. What a closer. Alright. There you have it. By the time I get to Phoenix, Injury Reserve, man. This album is great. So much layers to this that I still have yet to unpack. Like, I've done a few listens to this already, and I'm still picking apart, at least production-wise, what this is. It's very, very emotional. It's very, very, like, you can tell it's repetitious and minimal, but it's like, the sentiment behind it and the point of this album makes it even more impactful for what it is. From tracks like Superman That to Work in the Forest Fire to Postpartum, Knees, By Storm, Smoke Don't Clear. There's so much stuff on here that is so heavy and knows how much of a blow and how much Grog's meant to them. And you know, they put their heart out onto this, man. It's such a heart-wrenching album. You know, it really shows how much pain they're in, especially in the soundscapes. From Parker Corey's production, like, it is so crazy how they pulled this off with the samples, with the genre bending. Like, it's so mind bending, mind blowing. You know, it's so atmospheric. Like, it's very captivating, and the production does not fail at all. It's phenomenal through here. It's so disjointed. It's a beautiful mess, and it really shows the pain that they've been going through this past year. There's only one feature, and that feature was literally perfect. Zlooper's feature was so fitting. They didn't need any other features because this was so personal and so, like, grieving that they didn't need anything. They just needed to spill their heart out all over this. If they go out on this and they stop Injury Reserve after this album, this is a perfect way to go. Like, gosh, this thing is so heavy and textured and layered. I still need to unpack more things, but oh my gosh, this thing is great. Listening to this more, Ground Zero and Wild Wild West, those things either have gone down on me or just kind of like, they just don't do really too much for me. They're just kind of like, they're not bad. I think they add another dynamic to the album, but in reality, I feel like he could take those out and it doesn't really change a thing. Really, the hearts of this album, Superman That, Knees, Postpartum, Footwork in the Forest Fire, like, I feel Outside, like, I feel like those tracks are so important. This album reminds me of, like, some LP, like Fantastic Damage, or even a little bit of Death Grips, but anything experimental, you're going to say Death Grips. Anything's experimental. So, but it, especially on tracks like Superman That and Knees, it does remind me of like some early LP Fantastic Damage stuff. Like, it's so all over the place, but it's like dope as hell at the same time. Like, man, I can't wait for this to grow on me even more. This is definitely an experience, and you just got to sit down and just, you know, take it all in and replay it again, take it all in, because this is a moment. This is definitely a moment. By the time I get to Phoenix, this is how I'm feeling on it. Crazy, dope album. Definitely enjoyed it. So, yeah. This wasn't really much of a reaction because it was just me just be like mind blown. I just didn't know what I was listening to. So, yeah. For what it is, I hope y'all enjoyed, you know. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for the notifications. And, yeah. We'll see you on the next one.